What's up everyone, and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing very well as always, and hope you're doing very well since this morning, by the way, with a daily Bitcoin update. Yes, so normally the sound should be working well. Everything should be working well, it looks like. Good afternoon mate. Welcome to you all. Just gonna pop out the chat as always. Let's go in live chat here. Pop out the chat. Doop. Perfect, so you can also see the chat here. So yeah, the sound, yes, it's working well. Good. All right, so we're good with this. I'm gonna go on Discord and gonna pass this message right here to say that we're starting. Like yes, good. So nice. Yeah, by the way, Chicken, you know, the new Elliott Waves master on the Discord server just posted some TAs on XRP, and I mean, yeah, they just posted this, and it was on the very low here, and we got this this quick push to the upside here. You can see into the 1-to-1 extension, hit to the absolute dollar, by the way. That is absolutely lovely. This is pretty crazy. I absolutely love this. This is just so good. I'm just so happy. As I say, I'm just so happy to see the members becoming that good using Elliott Waves. Like, really, this is insane. Dude, this is insane, really. Yeah, but anyway, that's the tier you can get here. There is BNB, FTM, XRP, and Solana. XRP, we got something very. I didn't check the other coins. I mean, check them, but I forgot what was the wave here, so I have to check it again. But I mean, yeah, XRP already this is pretty crazy. And both he posted 2 scenarios, and both scenarios we got the rise. We got the rise. That's pretty nice. But anyway, so let's go on this. So we're going to cover today. I'm gonna just find the list here again. So it was right there normally. It was here. So we got we got ETHBTC, CKB, and now we have XTZ, by the way, next. As always, I mean, most of the time there are some crypto that are very quick to analyze, there are some that are very long to analyze. ETHBTC looks not really easy, to be honest, so we're going to see how long it takes. But yeah, we're going to cover as much as I can. Now, yeah, most of the time we're going to do, I mean, we do 2 and more releases today. I'm really tired, just ate, so I just want to sleep right now. But yeah, absolutely love doing TAs, so I'm here still. Bam, okay, perfect. Hello again, hello mate, welcome. Let's go, Mooney. So yeah, it looks like everything is good. Yes. All right, so we're good to start. All right, let's go. So yeah, I normally pin it down, and yeah, good, perfect. So yeah, there is XTZ. I completely forgot about that. There is XTZ to also to add here. So we're going to try to cover as much as possible today. But yeah, as always, we do most of the time too, because that's a bit long to do some TAs on some cryptos. But anyway, let's go with this. As always, by the way, if you have some coin request, you can pass that on the Discord server. You just have to join the Discord server. You have the link right below in the description, and you can just join the Discord server. But I'm going to the general chat or any chat, really, also crypto chat, for example. Just ask me to do a TA on another crypto. Just, I mean, yeah, we have all of this right at the moment. There are, of course, some crypto I'm doing for VIPs because they're requested as VIP. So I'm going to leave that as for VIP. But yeah, you can just ask something here if you want on the Discord server. Anyway, let's just go and start this. So Bitcoin, by the way, is not really doing something. I mean, we got a good long reaction up below, but the thing is, we'll have a level as resistance with the VWAP here. So, and we'll have a massive absorption on the highs. What was this? 2 million. Sweet, nice. Oh my god. Yeah, that is. No absorption from the lows anymore. That's pretty crazy. I mean, depending if we break, really, if we cancel the absorption there, but I want to see VWAP and the value at high level here to be reclaimed, to expect high minimum to here, and if we get acceptance above, the best way to go around the negative power on trend. I mean, I will plan this morning. If you want to get some more details about the plan to the downside, to the upside, everything, how to trade this level, you can just go and check out the daily updates. Click on the live stream, you have to get in the live section. Can I show you this? I think yes. Right here, you have to go in the live section right here, and you will find this here, that one. I don't know where, yeah, because I planned this before, but yeah, it's the one right here, the one from 4 years, 2 hours ago. And by the way, sorry if you hear my girlfriend in the background. She's working at home today, and so she will be at the phone and everything. So sorry if you hear someone talking in the background. Hopefully not too loudly, but anyway. So let's go on this GA. So yeah, I have Ethereum BTC here. I'm gonna just boom at this, and we are good to start. So first of all, we're going to cover the waves as always, and then we're going to move on the levels, to planetary, everything. And if you have some questions, as always, feel free. It's a pleasure for me to answer you. So what do we have? A first rise or retracement here? Not gonna lie, I already have some wave on this. Okay, so I know already a bit of the wave, bit the waves here, but I might like to do the charting again. You know, you can give us some of the ideas, some new waves. I have, for example, here we have a 5 ways to the upside, So if I have 5 ways, it can be a wave 5 truncated, or it can be simply an ABC zigzag or a wave. So ABC zigzag, or a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bigger move to the upside for a wave 1, 2, for example, and now we rise, or ABC zigzag. But anyway, we're going to cover all of this. I'm just wondering right now if that can be a flat. Yeah, that can be a flat, by the way. Yeah, but it will be from that top. Yeah, oh my god, if we have a flat here possible, that brings us with so much stuff. Anyway, that is tough from the very beginning. So as always, I like to go now on the log scale to be able to recognize the waves here. What we can read more likely here, not gonna lie, is more likely an ABC zigzag. Okay, we'll have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, but then we'll have a 1, 2, 3. There is no wave 4 and 5 here. If that's a wave 4, we already broken the wave on top. It can be a leading, but that will be a very, very, very weird shape. Not gonna lie, I mean, that will be really crazy. So that will be more in that case an A. Oops. B, anyway, very ugly B, but anyway, and the C wave here, ABC. So correction to make an unlimited double XY, a bigger double XY, an A, B, C, D triangle of these two possibilities. But it can still push high, absolutely. But yeah, more likely here, 1, 2, 3, or 5 here. So ABC zigzag, 5 ways, correction, 5 ways. Yeah, so we're going to add this here. Bam, bam, bam. Let's add the waves. Let's take this as a cam week. 5 ways, bam. We can take this A, B, and the C here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bad end anyway. Oh shit, I did not. Oh, what I've done. Alright, we better like this. So is it a good start? Not really. Now, yeah, the other possibility. So yeah, that will be the first bearish, we can say that, bearish possibility. There is another one that in that case absolutely super bullish, but as always, I'm not a super. There is moon in moon charts, but I'm not a moon boy. You know, if I'm just, how can we say now, a neutral. I'm really not super bearish, not super bullish. I'm just training what we can see on the chart, really. Okay, and just adding the wave we can see on the chart. So that's why there is moon, but because a lot of TAs, a lot of crypto will have only some wave 1, 2 start, and so it can be an unlimited wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, so never push that high, but it can be a big wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 and do a massive bull market. That's the only reason why. But yeah, I mean, there's a clear ABC zigzag again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I mean, yeah, clear ABC zigzag. So ABC, ABC. Now the other configuration is, so that will be the bearish plan. In that case, that's more likely a WXY. Okay, so W, X, Yips, and a Y. We can still push higher, go a lot higher, but with a Y leg. So a correction to make at the end, for example, I don't know, maybe for example, for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, we're going to do something like this. If you just zoom out here a bit, for example, we can do so. Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, and maybe, for example, then I don't know, start another pan. But we can be like this, for example, you can see to for years and years and years. That's why, for example, Bitcoin, you know, have a lot of wave, for example, on a bigger time frame. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But it can be just an unlimited scenario like this where we just do some wave 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and we never do the wave 3 4 5 3 4 5 to finish all these wave 1 2. That can be an unlimited wave 1 2 like this. I mean, some unlimited wave 1 2. That's why here we can absolutely be range bound like this on that one, for example. That can be something possible. Now we're of course going to cover the bullish plan, but that's not too bullish, that's not too bearish, just sideways really. Okay, now of course we can make, I don't know, where was this tie? Yeah, so it was 0 again, a bit before, yeah. So we can do, for example, an A, B, C flat, and rise with a 5-way impulsive. So for example, people will think, oh my god, that's super bullish now, because we're going to look for a wave 1 2 and bam 3 or 5. No, it can be just an ABC flat, and so next we're going to look for a bigger W, X, Y, and then we can do some unlimited stuff like that for years and years and years and years. And here, for example, a bigger W, X, still push higher, but by doing some correction to the upside. Okay, so that will be the first bearish scenario, to be honest. We're going to do a small wave count of this next. I just really want to cover the bigger time frame stuff, and for example here we can do absolutely a bigger X wave because of this. I'm going to explain myself next, but for example we can do so double XY, W, X, and Y here into the Y leg, bam, and so then make the Y leg, as we can do an ABC flat also in the X wave here. So anyway, A, B, C flat. Okay, but in that case, the B wave had to retrace minimum 90%, and 105 for a swing flip pan, or 113 for a stock market, but I can play on the crypto market. Otherwise, the best is to go to 120, 127 B retracement. Okay, yeah, that's something possible. Now, that's the bearish plan. So let's take the case that we have done the bomb here. Just want to see what target we reach here, around 56.18, I guess, on the log scale here. Right here, yeah. Oh yeah, front run of the 50%, by the way. Not the best, but anyway. So anyway, that will be the bearish plan. Okay. That is the high time frame bearish, and let's go on the high time frame bullish. It will be super bullish in that case, because that will be a wave 1 2 here. That will be a wave. Oops. Again, the RSI is not really, I mean, it's not really valid for this, but sometimes, you know, as the RSI, when we open, it's not really good to follow the RSI, so yeah, like, that's okay, to be honest. Let's just add the, gonna add this, and gonna change the color to blue. It's gonna be a lot better like this, I think. Bam, so big waves. So it's a wave 1 2, and then we'll have another wave 1 2 here. So wave 1, oh, wave 2 again, we can make a bigger wave 2 here, independent of the wave we're going to confirm here, but yeah, then we can look for a wave 3, 4, 5, and bam. In a case that will be the bullish plan, for example, that will be the high time frame bullish, scenario there. So hopefully we do this, but as always, we do not make the market. Yeah, we do not make the market. So yeah, bullish and bearish, still a rise at the end, okay, but not as high as the impulsive will go, to be honest. And then we can, like Bitcoin, make another wave 1, another wave 2, another wave 1, another wave 2, and unlimited, and never do the wave 3 4 5 3 4 5 3 4 5. But if we do the wave 3 or 5, that can be interesting. Not gonna lie, you're gonna push a lot higher than this. But anyway, so these are the two different scenarios. Gonna take this because I'm not too bullish, I'm not too bearish, so that is a bit sideways, to be honest with you. No, nothing crazy to be. Yeah, I mean, anyway, let's just go on the push to the upside here. Here start to be. I mean, yeah, it is. We have a possible leading first of all. So 1 2 3 4 5. Then we have another 1 2 3 4 5. 4 by weight truncated here. Okay, this is what say the RSI here. You can see the RSI make a new low here. We'll have a low, 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 high, low. And when you make a new low like this on the RSI, it's because you have a triple wave truncated. Here we do not take the high. Do we retrace 90%? I'm not sure. Looks like a bit less. Yeah, if we run it, so I will not take a flat here. And do we have a 5 ways more release into that one, like to the downside? That is here. No. WXY will say more. Or WXY, X and Z. Yeah, no, not really valid for. Let me see really quickly. If if I pull the fib. 618. Yeah, we'll take more. Yeah, I mean, in any case, yeah, we'll take more double XY here, to be honest. So W, X, and Y. I mean, it don't change a lot, to be honest. We don't really care about this, but let's go with the white one here. Anyway, so here we have. I'm just gonna come back on the lot scale here. It's much more easier to see this. So 5 ways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correction. ABC zigzag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, weird 5 ways, but anyway, correction. The low should be here, as you can see. Yes, the low is here on the RSI, so this is a low, not before. So ignore the correction truncated here. Looks like an ABC zigzag, by the way. We have a possible 1, 2, 3, or 5 here, and then we'll have the 5 ways here. So wave 1, 2, 3. We take the low time frame divergence. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so here we take the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the wave waves here. It depends, or maybe we'll have just one wave before here again with a 1, 2. No, what do we have here? Yeah, but I mean this looks nice. 5 waves. We'll have 5 waves, 5 waves, so we should get 5 waves here. So in that case, we'll have a leading 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wave 5 here. Bam. And so if we have a leading next. Yeah, I'll be more with this configuration. So next in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the wave 5 here. And so in that case, we'll have 5 ways, correction, 5 ways, correction, but a very, very big correction here for a wave 2. To be honest with that, was already 56.86%. So when we do a regular wave 2, we do not expect to go that down. Here we went to, I think, to the 50% here. Looks very, very, very low here, to be honest. Yeah, oh my god. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna play with 2 main ideas, because that's very, very, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take this. So as a wave 1, 2, 3 here, 4 and 5. Is it possible to be done with this kind of configuration? To be honest with you, yes. For example, that will be an ending here, so at wave 5 truncated. So for example, we'll get this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 truncated. In that case, we'll have the wave 5 top here, so the wave 3 top here, because we finished at the smaller 5 ways, and so that was the wave 4, that was the wave 5, and so now that was a correction, and we'll have a full 5 ways complete. And so next, in that case, that's a correction here, okay, to go higher for. Just gonna remove all the brush here. That's a possibility, to be honest, as we have a possible ending here in this push to the upside. Is there a sign following? 1, 2, 3, yeah, perfectly. More if we don't have any divergence, that's pretty perfect for an ending. So yeah, that's a possibility too. Yeah, that's a possibility too, not gonna lie. Yeah, that is definitely something possible. That's the prime of the truncated wave 5. Normally we do not bet on the truncated wave 5, so so in that case, if I have 5 ways here, done. In case that's not a wave 4 and 5, here we can look for an A, B, C zigzag. In that case, we can look for the Y leg. Oh my god, this is very high. Y leg here. So what we have to do here is just to go bam on the weekly time frame to place a lot better and easier the extension tool. Play the extension tool from the very, very bottom to the very, very top of the W wave to the very bottom of the X wave. And this is not well placed. And so from here you can see we can still push a lot higher just by doing a correction wave. Okay, so let's go and add the correction targets. We can lock this, add this on the right, bam, and let's go with 300, a bit more, 400, oops, not 0. Good. And so here this will be the first target, but again truncated. Okay, now as always, it can be an X wave laser. So we can, for example, stop here, but in that case we have to pay attention more to the ABC zigzag targets, not this Y-leg, because these are the Y-leg targets, okay? And keep in mind that we can still be, for example, oops, in this configuration. So W, X, and then make another Y, okay? Now that is something possible. That's why you have to plan all the resistance above. We're going to plan the levels, everything above, no worries. But that's a possibility. That's something we'll have to be aware of, to be honest, and not a crazy rise directly to be too bullish. But yeah, if we have to make it easy, X wave is done, okay? And now first target 618, truncated Y-leg, so a lot less likely. Next target, swing through pan failed auction, 1-to-1 extension, okay? So bam, that will be the real first target, because otherwise before it's a truncated. Definitely for the RSI make a new high here compared to this, but yeah. Then 123, then 1618, and this is the maximum target of the Y-leg. So maximum it will reach, yeah, around 0.26, 20, yeah, around a bit below 0.30, okay, for the moment. Now of course if we go below, because we do a bigger X wave, we do a bigger X wave with a bigger correction in there, because that's a correction possibly to make the Y-leg, or to make a bigger triple correction in the X wave, okay? That's the bearish case once more. Okay, it can be in the bullish case. I'm going to show why it's not an ABC exactly, just a wave 1, 2, and now 3, 4, 5, and pump it up. But yeah, there's also a scenario here where we can make something big. In that case, the only thing I have to look for here is the ABC zigzag target. So place your extension tool from the wave 1 A wave root to A wave top to the B bomb here. That is for the moment the bomb, but as we have 5 waves, it's more likely this. Now, except that's a flat, but that would be what the fuck, to be honest. So I'm gonna take this mainly. So then in the case 618, first target, that can match with a bigger 618 target, because the 618 is never well touched with dollar. Then we'll have the 120 extension, then we'll have the 1823 and the 1618 with the 120 extension of the I did not replace that. Oh fuck, anyway, gotta do this again. Good. And so here let's lock this. Bam. So yeah, 161 here, you can see maximum C wave target with the 120 extension. So good confidence here with a possible swing through pan failed auction of the top right here, and then bam, double XY is done. And so we can look for the bigger correction next. So of course we can do a double XY, X and Z, we can do all of this, but I mean for now it's not really useful to plan this, to be honest, because it's maybe going to take years. So double XY, X and Z, we can do an A, B, C, D triangles we planned before, a bigger W, XY, I mean everything clear, every single correction is possible, okay, to be honest. And if we have to make something a lot harder, if we can say that in the Y leg, we can do, for example, an ABC flats. So A wave with a correction, B wave with a take the lows, and also on this, bam, 5 waves to the upside to make the C wave, and then bam, Y leg is done. So yeah, so many possibilities when we're in some correction. You can see that in with some crazy amount of stuff. Now that's the complex case, bullish, because these are some corrections, so bearish case clearly. And now if we go with the bullish case, where are all these waves? Bam, so will be the high time frame bearish. Perfect. And so I just hide this really quickly. And so yeah, if we're in the bullish case, in that case, and again we are not in this configuration, we're at all the way 3, 4, and 5 here. Okay, now we should go high for the way 5, because that will be a truncated again. If we're in this configuration, in that case that's a wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 impulse, and so in that case we do not take the bearish plan here, but the bullish plan. Yo, that's really high. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna place a bit better, because oh my god, that's very high. Oh wow. And the wave, I'm gonna check if we have some questions next, but I'm gonna change that to pink. Yeah, and so in that case, next we can look for a bigger wave 1, for a bigger wave 2, and for a bigger wave 3, 4, 5. And if we're in this configuration, and if the bomb is in here, the wave 2 don't break the wave 1 root. Pretty cool. This is valid, and so we play the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top. Bam, to the wave 2 bomb right here, and from here we just have to add the wave 3 target. If we do the most common impulsive to the upside, we should go to the 161 here. Again, we have the 28%, 261 point, 261 point, 420, we can absolutely go a lot higher than this. But the most common wave impulsive, again, if we're in a bull market next, is gonna go with some crazy targets we're going to reach next. But just to give you an example, to not be again too bullish, with the most basic impulsive wave, we should go to the 1618, then retrace 38.2 into the 120 extension. By the way, is it the, yeah, oh yeah, okay. And then we should go to the 120 extension, Yes. So yeah, 1618 wave 3, more likely target on the wave 3, then 31 retracement on the wave 4, that is a 1-to-1 extension of the wave 3, if the wave 3 in 1618, and then we can look for the wave 5 to the 20% of the wave 3, if the wave 3 is 1618, and that is a 1-to-1 extension of the wave 5. Okay, if you place your extension tool there, bam, that's a 1-to-1 extension, more likely target. This is how you can place some little wave very fast on the chart. 31 to 1-to-1 extension, 1-to-1 extension, 20% of the wave 3. Okay. Yeah, so that will be the most basic impulsive wave. But as you can see here, if we do the wave 3 here, we don't have a lot of space to retrace next for the wave 4. So if we're in this, we should go a lot higher than this. So maybe more to the 20%, 2061 point, for example, that will be a bit more, that'll make a bit more sense, to be honest. So I'm just gonna remove all these targets for the bearish plan here, because we don't see anything. That is for the bearish plan. And now it's a lot better. So yeah, let's take the example that we're going to go to 2061.8, and so from here we're going to retrace 38.2, and so from here we're going to push hard for the wave 5 to the 1618, because you can see the 1-to-1 extension is less probable, because that will bring us with a double top of swing through pattern, and it's less probable in an impulsive. So we take this, and so from here, bam, 3, 4, and here we can do a wave 4 very small, because that's a very deep wave 2, to be honest. As always, bigger the wave 2 is, smaller the wave 4 gonna be in terms of time, in terms of price, and bigger the wave 2 is, smaller the wave 2 is, bigger the wave 4 gonna be next. Wave 4 here, so 23.6, and so once we have done this, I'm getting another rise, but yeah, I don't have this match with these wave targets. Just want to check this. Yeah, that matched perfectly. You can see here 1618, wave 3, then retracement, and so then bam, the wave 5. That one should go to 618, I think. Yeah, 618, bam, and so then that will finish the bigger wave 3, the bigger wave 4, and the bigger wave 5. Okay, again, this is just with the more likely impulsive wave to the upside. You can absolutely do this, bam, bam, bam. You can absolutely do this, but again, I'm not too bullish, I'm not too bearish, I'm just neutral. I'm just showing you what we can read on the chart, and so yeah, this is what we can read on the chart. But so this is a bullish plan, this is a bullish case. Okay, just gonna remove this, by the way. Leave it here. Okay, so these are the low time frame, I mean, yeah, the smaller wave, high time frame, smaller waves, bam, good. And so that is the bullish plan, high time frame bullish. So yeah, that the high time frame plan, really. Okay, so if we're in the bearish plan, oh my god, we have a lot of different possibilities, but here I would say more about, I would think more about this, to be honest. And again, it all depends if we're in this configuration 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case, next we're going to do the ABC zigzag, or if that is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 truncated here. So in that case, we'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. And so in that case, the A wave top is here. It really depends on this configuration. Now, only time we fully confirm. I'm gonna take the case that we have done the 5 waves top here, okay. And now we look for the B wave, and the B wave here already have a start of 5 waves. Can that be a flat? Everything is possible, but I don't really like the idea, to be honest. It will be a flat right here. Yeah, as you can see, that can be a flat, for example, here. That can be a flat, absolutely. For example, here we have an A. In that case, the wave top will be here, so that's what it will be a bit what effect, to be honest. Or that would be so in an A, B, C zigzag, okay, top here, and so in that case, an A, B, C flat, so a W, X, and then a Y leg, and so here, or a bigger, by the way, X wave with a double XY, for example. I don't want to confuse you really. It is starting to become a lot more complex if we start talking about this, but yeah, this is a possibility. And then a wave, so a Y leg here, so W, X, and a Y with an A, B, C zigzag, and then a bigger drop for, you know, the X wave later, as we plan. So yeah, if we're in the bearish case, that's a lot of different possibilities. So I'm gonna take these waves to make it easy. Okay, not gonna make it too complex, but beware that it can be a lot more complex. And so yeah, here if we have a 5 waves, beware that it can be a flat, so we can absolutely take that lows, okay, because we can be in this ABC flat, and so now we can look for another bigger. So wait, to do ABC flat, no, so AB, wait, it doesn't make sense that ABC flat. Yeah, I'm stupid. It doesn't make sense that ABC flat, by the way. No, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why. Wait, ABC, so W. No, it doesn't make sense to get a flat here. No, so I'm gonna take this mainly. Wave 1, 2. I don't like to be too bullish like this, but that's a possibility. Or that's a C wave truncated with a 5 ways down, and do we have a new high here? No, so less likely, I would say. Yeah, I mean, this is something possible. Yeah. Thing is, I don't want to be too bullish personally. That's something possible we have on the chart, but again, as I said earlier, it all depends. If we get this as an A B C zigzag with a 1 2 3 4 5, in that case that is going to be an A B C zigzag because that was the next wave, so double XY, or that is in that case even more bullish. In that case we'll have the wave 1 2 3 with a smaller 1 2 3 4 5 wave 5 down with a truncated, and so in that case bigger wave 3 down, 4 and 5, and so in that case here wave, yeah, A B C, and so here we have to make a 5 ways, but beware that it can be only a 1 2 3 and drop, because it can be an A B C zigzag and drop. Okay, because if the wave count is like this before here, in that case, oops, we have this wave, so 1 2 3 4 and 5, and so in that case we'll have a 1 2 3 4 5 here, so 5 ways correction, 5 ways A B C zigzag, and so in that case that's a W X and Y with an A B C zigzag. These are the exact same small wave in the wave 1 and 3 down the wave 1 A and C, okay, alpha zigzag, of course. So yeah, just gonna chart you this very quickly. Hope you really understand everything. That's not too easy to understand if you start with the L wave. I know this, but these are all the probabilities. So yeah, wave 1 2 3 4 5 here in that case. I'm just gonna play these waves again before. Bam 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 bam. 1 2 3 4 and 5. We can go with maybe this. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go with the same blue here, and so in that case here we'll have 73% chance to retrace between the 56.1 and 66%, and we already went, so that's pretty cool. Do we have any 5 ways start already? Because yeah, I mean, I didn't do the charting here, but we do have a 5 ways up right here. You can see, so wave 1 2 3 or 5 leading, so wave 1 2 here, by the way, 3 4 and a wave 5. Bam. So in that case, wave 1 or A B C or 1 2 3 or 5. What do we have here? Triple wave, double XY, A B C 1 2 3. Yeah, why not? Why not? So A B and C with a 1, no, not here, before that, so A B C with a 1 2 3 or 5 ending, and so before that would be an ABC zigzag, so in that case W X and Y. I really hope that's a good good practice for you to see me charting and see how you have to think and everything at the same time. So yeah, that will be more the correction here. So now we can do a bigger one, it depends, but that can be a 5 ways. You can see here, these are 5 ways, by the way. You can see here 1 2 3 4 5. So wave 1, wave 2, or always A B C zigzag, took them down. It's always the same stuff. These are always the same. A B C, okay, with a possible 1 2 3 4 5 ending. No, by the way, it's not. No, it's not valid, because the wave 3 here I have to break the wave on top, and here we don't. You cannot get wave 3 below the wave 1 3, even if you're leading. So wave 1 2 3 4 5, this is not possible. The wave 3 have to go above this. The wave 5 can be truncated, but it's rare, and the wave 3 have to go above it. And again here we don't break this with the wave 3. We don't break the wave on top, so it's not valid. So where is the low on the RSI? Let me check that real quickly. Bam bam bam. All right, the low is here, and we break the wave on bottom, but yeah. Is it here? No, on the right. yeah, right here. So more likely like this. In that case, that's another wave 1 to here, but yeah, as we took the low here on the RSI, we'll be also aware of a possible ABC zigzag. Okay, so to speak here, 5 waves, so an ABC zigzag clear here, so not a wave. Gonna change that really quickly, blue. All right, so not a wave. I mean, that's the first possibility. 1, 2, and then here you go, pump it. 3, 4, 5. In that case, I'm going to use the target, but the other configuration is we're going to make a bigger wave 2. Okay, and that was an ABC zigzag. So in any case, we should rise, but we went really down for a B wave. So A, B, C zigzag or truncated, depending if the RSI make a new high here. For now, we don't have a new high, but the bomb here break this, so that's why I'm possibly more an ABC zigzag. Depending if the RSI is wrong or not, but possibly more. In that case here, bam, we can look for a WXY, a bigger one. W, X, and Y to make that wave 2, or as always a B wave, it depends. Bam, so WXY or ABC flat. A, B, in that case we take the high and the C wave. Okay, these are all the configurations. That seems okay, to be honest, that one. So yeah, this configuration here, all the impulsive directly. If we do this impulsive, we can see we're going to reach first, bam, 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 bam. Let's take the case that we have done the low to give an idea. Bam, 1618 retracement. Yeah, very small one by the way, because wave 2 is very big. If that's a wave 2, bam, wave 4, boom, 23.6. And once we have done this, bam, we should see the 618 as a first target. Bam, 618. So then C wave done or wave 3 done. Okay, depending on the I'm going to chart this again, but just want you to not forget this. I'm just gonna increase that a bit. Minor, perfect. So impulsive like this or bigger wave 2 and oh, we have some volatility here. Oh yeah, we got a news if I'm mistaken. Oh no. Right, so there's some volatility here anyway. And so yeah, here in that case we can take this, right? Oh no, what I've done. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so this is not at all the good charting right now. I was not taking out all the good extension tool. I was taking the bigger blue wave 3 extension tool, I mean impulsive extension tool. So let's take this. I don't know why it looks like we're in the log scale, but we're not. Like when I move this, oh no, it's because it's moving on the right. Okay. Yeah, it will be a lot less higher. Just hide this really quickly. Oh yeah, why it's possible to go there? I mean, yeah, that would be the most basic impulsive, but it goes to 1618. That don't look that high, but anyway. So then we should see the 618. So not too high, to be honest, as you can see here. Perfect, that will be the bullish case. But so if we have to go a lot higher, so we should see the previous wave we got before. I draw you, so to speak. Here's the wave 3 here, the wave 4 here, and then the wave 5, bam, here. Okay. Bam. This will be the most common impulsive wave. So if we're in this is most common impulsive wave, we're going to see a higher here, we're going to see a higher here and higher here. Okay, to reach that way with the wave 5 here is a minimum, with the wave 5 here is the wave 3161 is a bigger one. And otherwise, the second configuration is that's so a correction to make the Y leg, as you understood, or to still be in that X wave to make a bigger triple correction, so such as a WXY or an ABC flat. Okay. Now to take it easy, we take that one and we take the Y leg first and mainly, so push higher, go to the 120 extension here, so that's why you can do some bigger impulsive waves. And the other configuration is I just want to remove no, I'm gonna keep this. All the configuration is a bit less bullish, not gonna lie, and I mean still you can still push high, but we're gonna take this all of this here as a medium time frame. We can say that medium time frame 1. Let's go with this. So let's hide this very quickly. By the way, the ABC here also, where it is high time frame. I'm gonna add this in the medium time frame here. I'm gonna take this file with a medium time frame 1. Perfect. So here, yeah, that the other configuration is we have done. So in that case, the wave, you know, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so here what we have a wave so leading. So in that case we take an ABC zigzag here. So A, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. Okay, and so from here retracement, bam, to make a bigger W, oops, X and Y. And again, we can do a small A, B, C zigzag, take that high, just this high here to make a bigger, we haven't take this high, by the way, it's possible too. Yeah, to make a bigger, so A, B, C flat, W, X, Y to make a big X wave. All of this is possible. And the most easiest case, of course, is an A, B, and a C zigzag. Okay. That is the most easiest case. We should see, like for example, you have the leading, we take so here an impulsive B wave and bam, rise. We could make here, for example, a bigger B wave, as the more likely and the most easiest case, and is what play out most of the time, is directly to look for the C. So you can directly look for the C. The only thing we'll have to do here is to add the C target. So we can pull the fib from the bottom here to the top right here. Bam, to the bottom right here we'll have done. Here we can add the correction target, so 618, 120 extension, 123, 1618. Okay. Yeah, that is the medium time frame number 2. Let's go and add all of this into a medium time frame number 2. Bam. You can add the same folders, you know, you can just copy this. And so to make not the double XY, because we cannot finish a Y with the double XY, so if we have to push again high, we're going to make a W, X, Y, X, and Z. Okay, but we cannot finish with a double XY with a Y into a Y leg here. It's not possible. And otherwise, bullish case, bam, bam, bam. This, and so now we are starting another wave 1, another wave 2, bam, another wave 3, 4, 5 to really start the bull market. And here we go, pump it. Okay, that will be a super bullish case. So these are all the configuration clearly we have at the moment on ETHBTC. Now we have only time we're fully confirmed, and we'll have to trade with all of this. So now we're going to add the levels really quickly. Binance, yeah, okay, it's fine. Let's just add this into the high time frame bullish, bam, and so these are the small waves. Perfect. So I'm just gonna check if I have some questions first, and then we're gonna move on the levels. Bam, bam, bam. So where are we? With the chat here? 25 natural gives some volatility. Yes, mate. Exactly. So this way, yeah, we got something at the. Got something here. We still have a large amount of longs and no profit shorts. That's very bad. 2 millions, 1 million, 2 millions into the view up, and yeah, I mean this is still not broken. As you can see, we still have the value high as resistance with a lot of longs, and we also have the view up here as resistance against here. So the best way to really break this to expect minimum this price to come. Now we have absorption on the highs, high, low, high, 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 with a nice 2 millions of. You can push higher, but let me see if the 10-second chart was good here. Oh yes, it was good. It was good on the 10-second chart. But yeah, I mean, there was something to open directly here. And you got a massive absorption on your highs here, so very bad context. Yeah. That's not the easiest trade, but I can play it out. With absorption lows, why we got this? I mean, yeah, that was a valid long setup on the low. Now it's too late. I'm not going too long into the resistance, of course not. But that was a valid long setup here on the low. I don't know if you had the right move here. Yes, you got it normally. Wait, just 2 seconds, please. All right, sorry. 50 minutes, by the way. 15 minutes, we are good for this. Yeah, I mean, we're not done with the ETHBTC, but they're just the levels now. So yeah, that will be a valid long 7 nights too late, and we're into the resistance, so it can play out next. Absolutely. But no, I'm not going too long into that resistance personally. Yeah, but anyway, you have the Bitcoin plan in the daily update. So I'm gonna check the questions if we have some. Bam, bam, bam. So let's go CKB. Yeah, it's coming next. Raised is the word you're looking for. Yes. Yeah, exactly, by the way. Exactly. Feel you. Yeah, there are some people waiting for the CKB. I'm just going to get a quick look at the charts. Oh, we took the lows. I'm gonna make this after that. So anyway, let's go with this. Bam, bam. Monthly here. We'll have a monthly there. No, bam. Can be refreshed with that one. We'll have a weekly with that one. Yes, I'm gonna remove that. I don't really care anymore. Bam, bam, bam. That's the current support there. That's the next big support. Bam, bam. Alright, and let's add the last one here. Good. So that one is not the best. It's already hit one touch in there, so not the best level at all. And we do have some weekly in addition, so I'm gonna just turn that into a weekly to see where it is, and it's gonna weekly. Bam, much better now. So let's start from the very top as always. Let's go with the weekly here. Weekly, let's go with another weekly here. Yips. That's the next interesting zone of resistance. Ah, that one's already, yeah, but that's the last one before the break the high, so I'm going to keep that one. Yes. Into a resistance right now, weekly level right there. Support here, support here, support here. Just gonna leave that one, to be honest. The last one ready to break the lows. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. Down. Not the best weekly here, but anyway. Weekly here, a bit below the monthly. Nothing good to add. So what we have below here. That's a weekly to be aware of. Still won't touch by anyway, and so we'll have none other ones. Good. So these are all the higher time frame levels to be aware of. Oops. Nice. Bam. Let's move this here. Let's lock this, and now we're good. So let's see now the volume of this. It's on the daily time frame here, and let's pull some few volume stuff. So that's crazy, the path controls we have there. Control and H. Nice. I don't like this path control. So let's add this right there. Hopefully the stream is still working. There are no issues, but my girlfriend is still working, so that's maybe why. And yeah, this value low here is pretty crazy, to be honest. Value high, sorry, here. That was low here. Alright, just move on this. So we have on the uptrend here. Alright. Yeah, a bit of zone of resistance here, to be honest. That will be something to be aware of. Value area high. Then we'll have confluence with all the levels, so it's good. What this bring it with? Oops. Yep. Oh no. Yes. Path control. That is now the support. Valera low. Valera high. That is the resistance now. Yeah, that POC is really important. Yeah, that'll be the first to be aware of. If we pull it like this, what you result to? The key level. That value area, yeah, value area low here will make sense to be honest. That will be the 2 value area low here will be aware of below, because that one will be really for a swing flip have all the lows here or fail auction, and that one too, the last low here will have. That's why I do like this one, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one. So I'm gonna add all of this to the volume. Bam. Let's go on this and normally we're good, already added that, but nothing crazy at all. Nope. Good. All right. So now if you pull some fibs, of course, if we zoom out here, that's a lot of levels, but when you zoom in, it's pretty cool. Oops. There's a bomb here. Alright, that's the level I'm going to add here because on 618, so value area high. Don't really like it that much, but anyway. So yeah, value area high have the 618, then we'll have still good zone of resistance, to be honest. Oh, interesting. 618 flip to support, bam. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Top. Yay, 618. Can be a yeah, can be something. If we have to come down, you know, make the bigger, maybe triple wave here or something like this. We can look for 618 again. We're into the value area low here, double ones, and if we break down, we can look down to the key level, monthly, weekly. Break this, no swing for pound fail auction. Look for the lower targets there. But here we'll have, like, if we spend maybe some more time, we'll have all of this here as support or so. Yeah, it can give some interesting. Yeah, it can give some interesting stuff. That's something I'm gonna be aware of. Do I have anything? Can be something to be aware of, this range. Yeah, yeah, I mean the fibs match with the resistance we plan. There's just this one here that don't have a lot of fibs in confluence with, but maybe it can be something, you know, if we do, for example, an ABC zigzag here. Oh no, an ABC zigzag, for example, we can go in here. Because that's the turrets here. You can see the fib here is a pull for the bigger triple wave or impulsive. So if you pull this fib, maybe you can get something else. If again, and only if right now this bomb was the bomb, and if we don't go more down, but for now, you can see we'll have the 120 extension here with this nice resistance with 123, and then we'll have the 1618 with the same target and before 120 extension. So yeah, that is something to be aware of here. All of this really at the first very big zone of resistance above. If we don't swing for a pound with fail auction, if we don't reject down, that's a very big zone of resistance. If we break this monthly, swing for a pound fail auction, if we get acceptance above, there are no real other big resistance. So weekly level, and if we break the weekly, bam, swing for a pound fail auction wise, boom, pump it up. And just look at, you know, the big white targets or the impulsive target, depending on what says a small wave when what we're going to create here really, but depending on the scenario we're going to confirm. But these are the targets to the upside, okay, and so to the downside on a lower time frame we have, it's maybe a bit too low by the way, the time frame I added here, but yeah, first, so they had, Just gonna hide some few levels for the moment because I don't like to get too much levels here. Bam. Let's remove this. Perfect. So here, if we really get acceptance to both, so we don't really care about how, you know, we know the different, for example, if I do the bigger triple wave, so A, B, C zigzag, for example, we're going to look for a swing for pound fair auctions, otherwise weekly. We can see reject here, but again, we are truncated, so it's less likely. But it's a low here on a lower time frame, so this is what I wanted to cover here. So path control weekly, but if we have to take the lows, we'll have these nice Valera low here, 2 levels to be aware of, with a 61886%, maybe yeah, okay, yeah, no, it's 61886% here, so very nice. And if we lose this, man, we should see the low levels there. Okay, break this, swing for pound for auctions, otherwise we should see again the bottom right here. I mean the bottom, the bottom of the consolidation here, really, with the Valera high, and then step by step, bam, break the lows, weekly, monthly here. Okay, step by step. But yeah, so these are all the configuration we have on this one. We're going to move on CKB, and yeah, these are all the configurations, really, to be honest. All the configurations, that's a lot of configurations we have, but yeah, that's what we have to be aware of. And now, yeah, only time will confirm really what we can get. So I don't know if you have some questions on this. Gonna check this really quickly. No, there are no questions. Oh, by the way, yeah, cursing. Oh yeah, mate, nice. Cool. I see that you're posting a lot on Discord server, like some TAs and everything on the community TA. That's nice. And by the way, I can see no green dildo then, haha. But no on the chat here, I don't know why. Oh, it's because it's not the live chat, I guess. No. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what anymore, but anyway. So it's gone CKB. So if you have some questions, really feel free. Otherwise, we are good to go on this CKB here. So CKB, we took the lows. I did some TAs on this. Normally, I did some TAs on this already, and was playing more likely to be in a correction here. So we took the lows. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We took the lows now, but I mean, yeah, do read the 5 ways here. Do we read a correction? We read more likely here a correction, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, zigzag, A, B, C, so double XY, and you retrace a lot more of this. So yeah, it looks like a double XY here, but with an extension, it looks like now. Yeah, that's a prime with some kind. So WXY, just want to see the pull we have here. Oh my god. Oh, even on the lot scale, we'll have done an extension. Wow. So anyway, let's pull this as a double XY because it cannot be something else because we took the lows in any case next, so it can only be a correction here. So let's go with this. Oops. Yeah, let's go with yeah, this right here. So then what do we have? Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is the low here? On the right, okay. Here that for sure 305, and so then I'll be away 345, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or is it possible? So W, X, and Y, and the bottom is in that case. But now we have to get a 5 ways up, and Well, I'm just gonna finish this small wave here. I mean, the small wave A, B, and C. Go with, oops, a bigger orange. And. Oops. Because I mean, yeah, that have the shape. These have the shape of a leading 1, 2, 3, or 5. But I don't know. I don't like this leading. I really don't like the. I mean, it looks like a bit of a leading, but I will place more this as a double XY. You like kind of double XY extends here because the wave 4 is a bit too big in for me. Now you're in the log scale, so maybe change. Yeah, it's a bit better, but the thing is, next we'll have to get a file here on the 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, it's possible to make one more leg down. Yes. Let me just check something really quickly on my other tab there, because I already have done a charting of this, but I just want to see what I have done already. Yeah, the exact same waves. Okay, so I'm just gonna improve this a bit. So let's go here. So yeah, I would say I mean, the thing is, again, we are. I mean, the 0 is here, to be honest. So it's not very far from here, but I mean that's really the buy zone, right? So we buy here, we buy here. It's not a real big problem. DCA in there, and you're good. I mean, of course, a coin can die. There is no any financial advice. You can just be do this, for example, for years and years and years and years and years. Maybe some few stuff like this, but just do this for years and unlimited like this. It's possible. I don't really know this coin, but if you have to do some bigger moves, there are two configurations. Bottom is in, and so now we look for an A. I'm not going to go on the bigger time frame yet. I just want to show these two configurations first. That will be the first configuration there. Bam. So high time frame, oops, 1 here. And then number 2 is, in that case, these are 5 ways. A bit what effect, but anyway, let's play this as an A in that case. So 5 ways, 1, 2, 3, or 5 leading. Correction, and another 5 ways, so we have to make one more leg to the downside here. Okay, that would be the bearish pan on the lower time frame. Yeah, that will be the bearish pan. It really depends on Bitcoin, to be honest, but yeah. In that case, next we'll have a wave 1, 2, 3 down the low, 4, and we'll have one more leg down. Okay, that's a possible configuration here. Let's go with some. Let's change this manually on this. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 5 here. Gonna go on the daily time frame. Gonna leave this here. 2. Yep. And again, we can do something bigger here, but not break this. We cannot break this, not the invalidation of this. So wave 4 and the last wave down for the wave 5. And can we pull the fib on this? I think it's not really useful because you can see the size of the wave 1. Oh my god, that's pretty huge. If you pull the fib on this, it's not going to give something very interesting in my opinion. Yeah. In any case, the first target give a negative number, so it's not really useful at all. Now, yeah, we have to get a 5 waves down on this, because the smaller wave count of this is simply this. So we have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so then we'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wave 5 here. Okay, so in that case, next we'll have to get, if we have a 5 ways correction, 5 ways, we'll have to get another correction 5 ways down. So here we'll have to start at 5 ways to the downside, okay, to go and make this wave out. Of course, we can make a bigger triple wave, but do not treat it invalidation, because it's an impulsive here to the upside, to the downside. And so as always, wave 4 cannot break the wave 1 bottom. So we have to be to not break this. If we break this, in that case, that more likely the bottom is in. But keep in mind that we just are doing some correction for the moment, so we can actually stay in the correction and just make some bullish bull market like this, but not to go to wow crazy prices. Anyway, we're going to talk about what's next, but yeah, that's the second configuration, I would say, where we are going to do another low. And the only possibility to find a wave 5 target here is to use the smaller wave. So for example, here you have a wave 1 2, you pull if you on this wave 1 2 here, bam, wave 1, use miss 1618 here, you can see perfect 1618 touch, more likely wave 3 target, pretty cool. And so then you drag this on the wave 4 top, so maybe more here. This is what's happened on the in the bear market most of the time, with some truncation on the wave 4, wave 5, and bam, perfect 618. So you will be able to buy here the more likely target, you will be able to buy here, or too long here the more likely target. So very clean targets, more ways by the way. From here you're done with a smaller 1 2 3 4, and then you can see 1 2 3 4 5 clean 5 ways. Let's add this with some gray, and then we can pull some small, bam, and we can pull some small green, and let's count this as a blue hidden. Perfect. So here we'll have a wave 1 to another one, oops, misclicked that, anyway, 3, or it is, bam. So here front run, by the way, what are these, wave 3. So yeah, front run of the 2061 point, but again the small wave was perfect, 1 2 3 perfect 1618, wave 4 and wave 5 perfect 618 here. So it's not a problem to miss this, to be honest. And so then the only thing I have to do, let's see if that was very respected or not. So we have to drag this third click on the wave 4 top, and surprise, where we go and what we reached here, the 1-to-1 extension, more likely target. Why? Because the first target here, 618, brings us with a truncated wave 5 that start before the wave 3 bottom, and so here, in that case, the more likely target is the next one after the bottom here. So 1-to-1 extension, hit the 1-to-1 extension to the absolute dollar almost, and bam, instant rise. Elliott Wave is not working. Oh my god, I love it. Wait, that's just so nice. Look at this. This is just so perfect. Like, you just hit the one. I mean, it is. Yeah, it is. You just do one touch into that, and you just do an instant rise of this. That is absolutely insane. And you're right just by doing this 5 ways down. And by the way, I did some TAs on this. I think I have done this. Let me check that really quickly if I can find from the Discord. 7 maybe. CK. No, not here. Bam. Do we have any CKB on here? Yes, so no, it is not CKB. You don't want to load. It's not loading. It's not loading. CKB, why you don't want to load? Alright, I cannot access the CKB stuff right there. It's not loading, so I'm gonna see that later. But why you don't want to load here all notifications? Yeah, the stream is still working. Yeah. So if I just change the name to analysis like this, 7 per case here, save change. Alright, it don't want to load the CKB analysis. I don't know why. Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna just do this later. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if I have CKB on the website. AB, BB, no, I don't have this on the website. So yeah, I don't know why I don't want to load, but in theory, it's not loading. I mean, CKB is tough, but it's not loading. So anyway, I'm gonna, I think normally we plan this here, I maybe have an ITA on this, I can't remember. CKB I really want to find this. Is it this? Yes, but that was some bit of another wave. This. Oh yeah, by the way, that was a bit of another wave. Look at this. That was not the exact same configuration. Oh yeah, that was the exact same configuration. That was this. Was looking for some buy here, as you can see with VIPs. That was before it happened. We made a new high next retest here. That was the buys on here with the 120 extension. You can see here the wave 5. Then that the result with the beginning of the bounce, and that the result with the bounce. Beginning of the bounce and bounce. And that's pretty cool. I was sure I have done something, but I don't know why I don't want to load the CKB analysis channel Discord server. That's really weird. Anyway, let's move on. So yeah, anyway, pretty cool. I've been able to plan this. So again, very, very nice. So yeah, now the thing is wave 4, wave 5, so it all depends here if that's a correction or not. Is it a correction? Is it a correction? Is it a correction? Is it a correction? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks a bit like a correction, to be honest. I mean, with impulsive, or that's even more bullish. It's like before. It's like, for example, that would be more an A, B, C zigzag, but as always, it can be a wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2 here to make a wave, bam, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5, and pump it up. But that's really up to you to think like this. That's really up to you. You bet on whatever you want. But yeah, there will be more the ABC zigzag here just by checking the bigger time from here. Because yeah, I mean the smaller wave looks like this. You know, we have so 1, 2, I mean what effect leading here with some scam wicks, but anyway. Wave 1, wave 2, then we'll have wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ending. So wave 5 waves are done in the wave 3, 4, and the wave 5. And then we still push high. So in that case, we have a 5 waves, correction, and what do we have here? No, another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. So A, B, C zigzag, or double wave 1, 2, 1, 2. In that case, super bullish. So wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and now bam, 3, 5, 3, 5. So I'm gonna draw you this, and as always, we can make if we have an ABC zigzag here in that wave 4, we can still push high. This is the primordial wave. You can absolutely still make a W, X, and Y. An A, B, C flat, and then do the wave 5. That will be the wave 4 here. I mean, you can do all of this clear. A triangle if you want. So by the way, we can make this all the pans A, B, C, D. We can make when you start a correction, you can make every single pan possible next, except of course an ABC exact because we have a correction first, and an ABC exact is 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. So if we have a correction, cannot make a 5 ways correction 5 ways. So yeah, and again I'm saying 5 ways. It's not a double X, Y, X, and Z. It's 5 ways. Impulsive or leading in an A wave, and in C waves 5 ways also again, but impulsive or ending. Not a double X, Y, X, and Z or triangle that have 5 ways. But yeah, to make it easy, bam, wave 4 here. Now yeah, we can still make something big in the wave 5, like I said, a bigger double X, Y. And the thing to not break if we have to make this nice wave down is simply, just gonna remove all of this, is simply the wave 1 bottom here. So that is a bearish case in that case right here. Bam, the bearish case here. So now we have to look for a 5 ways down. So for example here what we start with wave I'm thinking about a start of an ending, but oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading A, B, C, or again oh my god, that's pretty crazy. Or again, we have another wave. 1, 2, 1, 2, and drop. So if that's an ABC example, it's double XY right here. Otherwise, it's a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and now 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 to the downside. 3, 4, 5 leading, 1, 2, 3, or ABC. Yeah, the two configurations are valid, to be honest. And the waves, I mean, there's. Yeah, anyway, so let's just come back on this. So yeah, that's the first, that will be the preferred scenario to cover down, of course, because lower we go, better it is to buy, and a better price we can get. But if we're bullish, that will not be. So this configuration here, where is this ABC? Oh yeah, okay. High time frame 2. What it is? There's a higher time frame, smaller waves. Let's move this here. Oh yeah, there's a 0. I like to add some pink for my 0 and some stuff like that. Yeah, that's a 0, so I can see where is a 0 and not go too far. Okay, so is the high time frame number 2 right there, and so this and this, not this. I'm stupid, this was a high time frame small waves. Not this ABC. That is the medium time frame. Bam, good. Nice. So that is, we're going to remove this. So here, medium time frame now. Medium time frame 1. So medium time frame 1, it's in that case just a correction in the wave 4, so a bigger one. Okay, W, X, and Y in that wave 4. Sorry, so double XY here in that wave 4 to make then the wave 5 down. Sorry. With an impulsive run ending, so in that case then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, a bit of a bigger one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to reach the lows, and 1 to have a nice back big reversal and bullish on the medium time frame. That is a possibility. Now, as always, it can be already done, and we can start already this wave 5 to the downside. So the target, to add this target is not really possible. You just have to find a small wave. Okay, what I just drew you before, wave 1 to 1 to here, and to just draw a small wave, such as what I have done before. You know, have the wave 1 2 1 to here. Bam, you add the pull, you pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 bottom to the wave 2 top, and bam, you find your wave 3 target. Then you pull the third click on the wave 4 retracement top. You find a wave 5 targets, and the only thing you have to do really, again, you have everything on the website. You have everything on the website for free. Right here you have the Elliott Wave free course here. You just have to go and check this out. Everything is just waiting for you. You have all the course needed to learn it wave the right way, and you have some very strong base there. But anyway, so that is the second, the second configuration, to be honest. Now the other one is even more bullish, and then we're going to be good with this. We're just going to add the levels and we're done. So wave in that case 1 2 right here, so 3 4 5, bam, oh, bam 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 bam, and we're going to add some stuff right there. Wave 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is a medium time frame number 2. The preferred, as I said, will be the medium time frame number 1, because we will go low, and low we go better it is. But anyway, medium time frame 2. So yeah, these are all the configurations, to be honest, right there on the medium time frame, the more likely ones. So correction to come down, or double wave on 2, and it's impossible to say which one you're going to play out. So if you want to invest in, you invest with this here. We're not very close to 0, so it's big. It's not very the thing is, there is this high time frame scenario where the bottom is in. Now, of course, we can make, as I said earlier, as I explained before, an A, B, C, but still we get a very good rise, D, A, B, C, D, E triangle. Okay, we can make a bigger double XY, still rise, make a new high here to make a bigger double, by the way, no, A, B, C flat. So now start a rise with 5 waves. So that's why you maybe start a wave 1 2 1 2 here to make a wave 3 4 5 and bam 3 4 5 and mega bullish here possible. So you can play with this scenario. Okay, you can buy this coin, you do whatever you want. There's no financial advice. I'm just showing you here how you can do some charting on the coins. I'm teaching you a wave a bit, and yes, we can get a bit from my experience clearly, and showing to you the possible predictions, of course, but with no financial advice. But yeah, that's a buy zone for me. We're really low. So yeah, anyway. Bam 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 bam. So yeah, this will be the first one, and of course now as we took the lows here, okay, we took these lows right there, So we can't sell the possible, you know, bigger. So here we have a double XY, so bigger W, X, and Y. So we can look now for a possible correction. Bam, bam, bam. It's done. And now, as the correction is done, because we took these lows, we can finally start an impulsive. So maybe a last wave down, you know, to make the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so once we have done this, bam, here we go. Wave 1, wave 2, and wave 1, wave 2, and bam, 3, 4, 5, and become bullish, for example. That can be something possible, and then another 4 and 5. Okay, that can be something possible. And so then we start, in that case, a bigger wave 1, or a bigger A, B, C, or a bigger wave 1, 2, a bear market, and 3, and 4, and 5, or another wave 1, another wave 2, and here we go again. I mean, you know, not going to repeat myself, but that can be something possible here. So now let's go on the levels. We're going to remove this very quickly. Bam, 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 and let's do the levels. And if you have some questions, as always, do not hesitate. Didn't you forgot some questions here? It looks like not. I don't know yet. Early, it's still working. Yeah, it's still working because I see there's a message missing here, and I see some message but not here. Anyway, so monthly here, monthly here. Yep, monthly here, and we can look next for this monthly right there. Again, if you want to trade this daily, you have to add the daily levels, but here I'm really not going to trade this daily, so I'm just going to add the bigger time frame levels. Don't really care about the other stuff. By the way, I have done some TAs. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so bam. Yeah, I mean, if you want to practice really, just go and check out this mass wave to the downside. This is absolutely crazy. Like the targets of the impulse here are just absolutely so respected. This is absolutely crazy. If you want to do some, to test your, I mean, to just do some charting or anything, really go and check this out. This wave to the downside here, it's absolutely crazy. It's lovely to see this. I mean, to see that it's just so respected on some coins that are not like Bitcoin, for example. That's pretty cool. Bam, 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 bam. Weekly here, weekly. The best will be the second one here because I only really have one touch, but yeah, this is the other level to be aware of. And we're good. So let's add this range right here. Do I have any good consolidation there? That's a very good chart, to be honest. But I'm not going to trade on my chart because I don't care. I'm not going to trade this daily, and yeah, that one is interesting too, to be honest. There's that sad we don't have a flip to support there, but flip to resistance, fake the drop, reclaim, bam, break, and bam, here we go, take the highs. As you can see here, we have really like this consolidation. We have the highs here, and we have the lows next. Bam, we have the lows. What we do here, we just run the highs and run the lows. We take the lows and we take the highs. How to make money in trading. This is exactly like this. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so I'm not gonna add this one too because I don't really respect anymore. So the volume, I'm gonna just try this and gonna see if, all right, good levels. If this is the same on Bybit. Okay. All right, so it's not all the same volume we have out there. Oh my god, what the fuck. All right, and so here, PLC, value high, value low. I mean, yeah, if we follow the Bybit chart, we shall go a lot more down now. I mean, of course, yeah, there's still some support here with some swing for pound. If we don't swing for pound, we should see a low like this. Like, this is a bit crazy. Was this volume were respected before? I have no idea. Bam, Path control, value area high. Yes, it was respected, to be honest. Okay. Not gonna do the full volume charting, just want to add some few here, but all right, now this is the same line by bit, and if we pull it like this, all right, nice. So it just is uptrend that is not the same. PLC, yeah, I mean, make it clear, it's just the weekly levels we have below here. We'll have to look at a bit above in because we have some few confluence a bit before you can add, for example, the path control of each consolidation here before the weekly, because that can be something where it can bounce off. We have all these high volume note here. Yeah, that's a nice little support here at the end. So yeah, weekly first, then we'll have the other weekly, and then we'll have the low right here. And if we break the low, bam, just add the wave 5 targets to the downside, as what I've done before, you know, to look for the exact bottom here, dollar to the dollar must. So yeah, and if we break the highs here, there is no real crazy big resistance. There is this daily level that is untapped, by the way. We did not hit that daily, but yeah, then we should see some high prices, so we can go up really quick, to be honest. Yeah, that's the next zone of resistance, path control, and we have this. So yeah, the best way to go there, minimum, take this high here with a monthly. That's something I'm aware of. And otherwise, yeah, the best will be to go here, but second wave 1-2 is not valid. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, there's maybe a coin where we can DCA in there, to be honest. If it have to become bullish next with a bull market, we just finished the last wave down. Once we have done this, we'll have to see if we create a 5 ways up or not. But if we do create a 5 ways, again, it can be just an ABC exact next. If we do this, we do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it can be just for an ABC to make a bigger WXY. All of this will just be bearish at the end. But there is a positive of being also bullish here with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bam, here we go, pump it for a nice rise. Yeah, so yeah, there's a high time frame configuration on this. No real targets, because the thing is here on that one we have to, I mean, you have the levels here, but the thing is on that one we really have, and we really need to see which one we're going to confirm here. So high time frame levels, let's pull this here. We really need to see if we confirm this ABC zigzag or a bigger correction, or if we confirm this double wave 1-2. But again, wave 2 breaks the wave 1 route, so it looks not valid. So we'll be more with this personally, or a bigger WXY or bigger correction. But yeah, the best will be really to take these levels here once more, and once I've done this, bam, start a bigger rise. So that's why, yeah, set my Elliott here to be really interested in that one. And otherwise, yeah, resistance come around there, bigger resistance. Yeah, so I think that we are good. We are good. Another live, yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes. That one was not that long because we don't have a lot of data. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you have some questions, and if you have some other coins requests, as always, join the Discord server. You have the link right below in the description, and you have the link right below here. So if you go here, you have the link right there. Just gonna boom, have the link here right below. You can see here, no, here, join the MC Discord server, Discord community here. You just have to click this, you will join the Discord server, and you will be able to just send me some kind of request, really. Yeah, I don't know if they're ready, but yeah, just have to go into general chat right here, and I will add them to the list. And now we can, by the way, bam, on this, take this right here, Control X, and CKB. So the next one will be XTZ, and if you want some more, bam, send your request here. And yeah, and if you want, by the way, to get some yeah, there is an insane setup. I'm not going to lie, this is an insane setup we have on another coin. We have done the TA yesterday with the VIP, so it's out Elliott Waves charting here, and that one, whoo, we have very nice, interesting stuff in there. Like really, really nice. I'm not saying this because this is for VIP and you have to pay and everything, but yeah, that coin is very, very interesting. I was not thinking that at all when I started charting, but these waves are very clean and we'll have some very cool stuff. But anyway, so yeah, that's all really for me for today. So I don't know if you have some questions. Let me know if you have some questions. Otherwise, we're good. And yeah, tomorrow daily update for the VIP, short version and long version as always. So such as this, for example. Bam. So VIP, for example, that was update. Bam, 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 bam. Today with so the public update in there. You have the public update with the YouTube videos, and then you have the short version here. Otherwise, you have a live stream just right on the website, and you have another short version here. Short version, live stream here. As you can see, 48 minutes is between 30 minutes and 1 hour. I'm trying to make this not too long so you can really get everything still in the live stream, but not too much. An hour of video. And you have a short version, and here we go, and with a noticeable in depth, which is really nice, giving you all the secrets, and you have these updates every day, and of course you have all the videos, some of the VIP content with some every Sunday we plan next week. You have daily updates, some regular updates on other coins. You have my long-term TA, bam, 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 right here, long-term TA here on Bitcoin. If I have some, I got some more stuff, Ethereum, Cardano, Matic, XRP, BIT, other crypto. Also here you have some APT, Solana here, US, Tamadodge, DXY. You have some different stuff here in the other crypto here. Some videos, and you have also all of this. That's my, there are no other coins, but they're the main one really with all the buy zone, all of this where you can look for investment. Yeah, that's all really. So yeah, if you want to get this kind of content, of course you can go as VIP, and if you want to get the course with some live streams every month. And by the way, this live stream I have done, so the Elliott Wave live channel I have done for VIPs, for now they're predictions, so it's not going to be for apprentice, but next for the time when we're going to move a bit, this is really to teach you Elliott Wave, so you're going to be able to watch this content and to get this video here as apprentice. So yeah, you're going to get this live stream, but daily yet to not get the prediction, because yeah, that's for VIP. Yeah, you can, otherwise you're going to be able to learn next in this live stream. But yeah, here you have a beginner course for free, Elliott Wave course for free here. So really, if you don't have an account on the website, go and check this out. There are some free stuff here, and you can learn absolutely for free, and you get some very, very, very good stuff for free here. So really go and check this out. And of course, if you like the content, you want to support the channel, or you just want to learn here, but you're at the right place. If you want to learn, you have the Elliott Wave section here, where you have really all the stuff you have to know about Elliott Waves. You have the rules here, where you have an Elliott Wave PDF, you have also a noticeable PDF, you have some Elliott Waves cards, by the way, you have some Elliott Wave cards here, Elliott Wave cards here, you have a Elliott Wave PDF, ETHBTC template. You can get all my ETHBTC templates, for example, here the order flow. And I've done a very good rise, by the way, here. That's pretty cool. We broken that, got acceptance above, and so we got still this absorption on the highs, and yeah, not the best, but anyway. Where we can't sell the absorption there. Oof. Yeah, risky long. At least really it can play down, but that's a risky long because we've got a massive absorption on the highs here. So yeah. But anyway, by the way, if you pay attention this morning, what we plan here to look for last wave down for the wave 5, and for that wave 5 120 extension, we got the rise. Pretty cool. And we got, by the way, a very good reaction here on the first right here, MC long reaction on the order flow. So pretty nice. Now yeah, it's a risk or not to take. As always, you risk maximum 2% of your wallet account when you want to trade, and as always, you do not need to risk 2% of your wallet account. You can risk a lot less on this. You can risk 0.5, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.7, 1%, 1.5, really up to you. So if you want to take some risky trades, or that was very long as I said earlier, but personally I will not long this because that was a resistance, and we got absorption on the highs. Now, as I said, I was very long step. Everything is possible, but yeah. Now we removed the absorption, but we are really high now. I don't know where we are by sweat right now. We are, I think, in the first resistance. Yeah, as you can see, we just do a quick move to the upside and we go into our first resistance. These levels are absolutely crazy. This is absolutely insane. But anyway, yeah. So I will think here. Yeah, you have also some Elliott Wave. Where it is? Yeah, Elliott Wave cards here. That it's that you have like a card where you have the Elliott Wave target, the Elliott Wave retracement, the Elliott Wave. I mean, yeah, everything you have to know clearly on the wave. For each wave you have a card. I don't know if I have the cards here, to be honest. Do I have this card? No, I don't have the cards here. Wait, let me check that. What's the name of this? No, so yeah, it's weird. Why don't have the carrot on my computer? Oh, here we go. So, for example, impulsive. Bam, this is how it looks. For example, the impulsive stuff. It's like a daily plan summary. You know, the daily plan summary have the same template, but like you have the smaller waves. What can be the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You have it. We have this for every single plans, and you have also all the plans. I mean, all the plans possibilities. So in one carrot, you have everything at the same place. You have like the small wave of this. If I'm mistaken, yeah. Yeah, all the wave possibilities. You have all the wave possibilities in one card like this. You have the most common impulsive wave, some information, some tips, some retracement, some the extension, everything, how to play them, all of this at one place. That's very crazy. In addition to the autofilling, you have this for every single wave. That's crazy. That was pretty cool to do this. But anyway, so yeah, you also have the full PDF. I mean, all of this really. But yeah, so yeah, if you want to get some great content, just go and check this out really. And yeah, if you want to go out to join the cool Discord server, feel free also. It's a pleasure to get you all here, to talk with you everyone, to just get some good time really. So if you want to get some good time on the Discord server where you're training the patient of everyone, clear everything, or maybe not the patient, but something like you like, bam, come here and send some message. Pleasure to answer you. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know if you have some other questions today. I don't have water, so I'm gonna go take some water. A legend for doing this, mate. No, I mean, I absolutely love to do this, mate. I just absolutely love to do TAs, and that's, yeah, you know, I'm training every single days. I'm a day trader. I absolutely love this. I mean, yeah, I absolutely love to do this. Yeah, this is, yeah, that's a patient. Absolutely love this. But yeah, I'm really glad to see that it helped. Really, yeah, it helped. It just allow you to see it, to not be, for example, to not be too bullish, too bearish. All of this. It gives you also some knowledge on Elliott Wave. It allows you to do your own charting next. If you really practice again. I'm using Elliott Wave for 5 years now. So yeah, it's pretty cool to be honest. So anyway, when you're good at Elliott Wave, you can always predict the next move. I mean, except for example here on Bitcoin now, this is a bit complex. Not gonna lie, the waves are terrible. But I mean, otherwise, you can see here you have a lot of possibilities. But next, you just for the time you're going to confirm some possibilities, and then bam, you know the possibility you're in, and you trade the possibilities, or you invest in the possibilities, and bam, you're done. So here, for example, one more leg down, and then we start something bigger, or bigger correction to go more down, or now we start double wave on 2, but at the other side, got invalidation, it's a bit less likely. So if you push right, it's more likely for a bigger triple correction, but there is a more rare case where we're going to start an impulsive. So we can play with all these scenarios already. We know what we can look for next, and that's absolutely pure gold. That's absolutely pure gold. Some people are going to invest here, and oh my god, I don't want to add more money, so I'm going to go. It's going to go more down. Okay, I don't know now. It's going to crash to. I don't know what cycle will have the market, anything. So I'm going to sell everything here. Now, bam, it's going to start to rise. It's always like this. So that's why to know the wave, you really know the different cycle. You know where we are in the plan, where we are in that's just insane. To be honest, just pure gold. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, that's my patient. I absolutely love to do these updates. They're just a bit long for me, 2 hours, because I'm really tired at the end. But it's fine, to be honest. It's fine. I absolutely love doing this. Tremendous learning possibility. I don't know this word, mate. I'm just going to translate this because I have no idea what means this. Sorry for my English, by the way. I wanted to say I'm French, but there are some French people talking very good English. But okay. Oh, nice. I see what it means. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's, for example, that's a big reward for me to read this, for example. That's a big reward to read this for me, because, yeah, that's the goal of this, really, to just teach people and to just give my knowledge to people. And, yeah, I appreciate you too, bro. Scalp short 21,800. I'm stupid because I didn't check it if the data was good, by the way. Yeah, I'll have some few longs there. Oh, that's a swing £30, so let's try the 10-second charts. Why cannot zoom out? Oh yeah, that's really annoying. I reported the bugs in ages. There are a lot of bugs on Elliott charts. It's pretty crazy sometimes. We gotta retest next. I mean, maybe if you get down the very top, to be honest, like on the exact, yeah, we're a bit high. So yeah, that's all of these zone of resistance with swing £30 here. If you shorted down, normally you already got the right little move. Yeah, so in any case, now you got time to take profit. 50% to see stop loss entry, now the trade is safe. But personally, I'm remaining short from high because there are no there's no reaction here to enter the short. That's a bit of prime here. So it can play out because we have some trapped longs a bit. That's not huge, but we do have some few trapped longs, 2 millions. Do we have absorption by the way here? Yeah, a bit of absorption, a very, very small absorption. We don't have big liquidations. Right. I'm just checking something really quickly because oh yes, okay, nice. So let's just call it good. All right, so yeah, we just have some few trapped longs there. Oh yeah, 4 million, but it's not on the very, very top. Yeah, the thing is we don't have an MC short reaction here to take the short trade. We have some few trapped longs that can be announced reverse, absolutely, but there is not the MC short reaction on every template. So personally, that's not a short I will take. But yeah, if you want to play with travel longs, you can play with the travel longs. Now, I mean, if you feel the short already at 21,800, so on the very top, you already got the 100 mover normally here. Yeah, if you feel that on the very, very top, congrats, you got the 100 move already. Sounds pretty cool. You get a safe trade now. What wave do we have here? Bam, bam, bam. Cannot quick move like this is most of the time a 5 waves to the upside. So 5 waves correction, 5 waves, ABC zigzag, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we go, 1, 2, 3, or 5, or another ABC, always the same, always the same. You know the music we say in French. I don't know if we can say that in English, but that's what we say in French. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, problem is we don't have really good context before, so it's very complex to determine if we're, for example, make now an ABC, or if we're done and now we're going to look for another rise. Very complex to determine it. But anyway, so we're done on this CKB, so that's already for today, and now I'm going to end this live stream. So yeah, thank you all for your message. I appreciate it a lot. Hey Matteo, hey. Oh wait, I cannot see your message. Let me check that. How can I read this? Hey mate, hey mate. I don't know if you wanted to say something or just wanted to say hello mate, but if you wanted to say hello, hello mate. Hope you're doing very well. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe I can see here. No, I cannot see here. No, so I don't know how to see that message. Retracted. So yeah, I think you deleted that message, or I don't know. When, oh, we cannot see the time already. Let's take a look at this chat on YouTube. But anyway. So yeah, I don't see any message right now coming in, so I think we're good. Yeah. So yeah, another 2-hour live stream. Oh my god, these live streams are very, very... I consider just 2 coins, but with all the tons of possibilities and all the charting, everything, trying to explain all the stuff, it take a while. But anyway, yeah, that's all for me for today. So really hope you enjoyed. Really glad to see this. Yes, mate, I'm gonna go rest a bit. Gonna go rest a bit, except with Bitcoin. Yeah. I'll sit on that here just in case. Back to Valera high. We're good here. Yes, and now yeah, I'm gonna go take a bit of a break, and then I'm gonna come back on this because I have to take a break, otherwise I'm not very good. I mean, not very good. Yeah, I have to take a break. Anyway, thank you all for your message. Thank you all for watching. Hope you learned today. Hope you enjoy these TAs. And yeah, wish you all a brilliant day. Take care of you. And if you want to get some more of us, you know where to go. mooncharts.fr. And yeah, tomorrow daily go to update with the VIPs, long version, short version. Sunday VIP stream with VIP to plan the upcoming week, the possible long setup and everything, all the plans, the bigger wave, charting, everything, and as a small wave, by the way. And next week, Monday, VIP live stream, VIP daily go to update, and then Tuesday we start again, public live stream, then on Tuesday again, public live stream, but every day except the day we'll have the public updates, so on Tuesday and Thursday, public updates, but all the other day we have the daily auto update with VIP. So daily update really to update Bitcoin and go really into the order flow in depth. So really, if you want to get some more, just go and check out our website. Anyway, thank you all for the message. Bye bye, mate. Take care, and yeah, see you all in the next one as well. If you enjoy the content, just before to go with the ending screen, do not hesitate to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. That's a big reward of my work. So yeah, feel free if you want to. And yeah, wish you all a brilliant day. Take care and have a nice weekend if I don't catch you all later. Take care. Cheers.